Morning Show. A station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And today, folks, guess who's in the building? It's my nephew, Trey, from Maryland. Mr. Trey Peebles is in the building. What's going on, little nephew?
What's going on, Uncle Reggie?
Hey, man, ain't nothing to it but them Pittsburgh Steelers, bro. Hey, check this out. Let me ask you a question. How long you been a Steeler fan?
All my life.
All your life. What made you want to become a fan?
My uncle and my dad.
Your uncle and your dad, that's what I'm talking about. So you play football yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
What position you play?
Quarterback.
All right, that's cool. Now, what do you think about the season right now with Pittsburgh? What do you think you need? What needs to be done? And if you want to make some changes, what would you like to do?
I wanted to help our run defense. Our pass defense got a lot better, but our run defense was weak, especially against Chicago, which we never should have lost to them because they weren't even good. But their running was killing us.
You know what? When we play teams like that, man, that ain't no good, we play down to them, and that's what makes me mad. We got to do better than that. But other than that, man, I like our chances to get to the big dance this year.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, do you got any favorite players? What's your favorite player?
Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell.
That's what I'm talking about. 84, like UPS. What can Brown do for you? And you can ring my bell. Yes, sir. That's the best combination in the business right there. You got Big Ben, Bell, and Antonio Brown. Holmes must be talking about me. I got to get him on the show, too. Anyway, man. Hey, what your mama doing, bruh? What's my sister doing?
Up there watching TV.
She don't even like. Oh, I can't understand. How did you let your mama? How did you not let your mama like Pittsburgh? What went on? What went wrong like that, man?
She just likes whoever's winning.
That's who it is, ain't it? She ain't no real fan. My sister Candy something there, and she calls me and talk all type of stuff, man. I tell you, next time she try to call me, disconnect the phone. Anyway, man, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question, right? Since you my nephew, I'm gonna ask you 2 trivia questions that got to do with Pittsburgh, all right?
Okay.
If you get them right, I'm gonna send you an autographed CD, MC Reggie Fresh, called Pittsburgh Style. You done heard the song, but I'm gonna autograph it for you, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I want you to sit back, think about what I'm saying, and then you should be able to get it, all right?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Could you tell me the best wide receiver in the business? Everybody talking about Julio Jones, where the rest of them really ain't no good. What's that other the receiver from Dallas Cowboys, X-Man or whatever his name is? He ain't worth a dime. But could you tell me this receiver that plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, he's number 84, and what can Brown do for you? What's his whole name?
Antonio Brown.
Hey, you got it, brother. You got it. Now, the next question I'm going to ask you, who made a song for Super Bowl 40 called Pittsburgh Style? He's also from Lebanon, Kentucky. He also got a radio show, and I know you know who he is. Could you tell me who he is?
Was it you?
You better believe it. All right, nephew, bro. You got any shout outs? You got any shout outs you want to give to anybody?
I want to shout out my uncle for getting me on the show and all my family in Kentucky.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about. And the next thing I want to tell you, could you please tell me what's the baddest station in the land and the baddest station that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
And there y'all got it, folks. My nephew Trey in Maryland on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.